Unfortunately, it'll be a very short session for just 1 hour because I have uh, ICCRC training session today. So we have about 10 people here, and I will log the meeting so that I can talk to the members who have already joined. So let me talk to I think Shivani, who was the person I spoke before leaving?
Jivesh, sir.
Jivesh, yes, please, Jivesh. Yes, sir.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Jivesh.
Sir, I have one question. Actually, I want to file visitor visa for my mother.
Okay. Akka,
I
what
have,
is your in
sir,
Canada?
sir, actually, my wife is in Canada, UCW.
So your
I
wife
have,
is in UCW.
yes, sir. I have lodged my SOWP in the month of November.
Okay.
But I want to lodge my mother visitor visa also.
Are you expecting?
No, sir.
No, okay. See, your wife is the primary applicant.
Yes, sir.
You are still in the process of getting your spouse open work permit, and you
Yes, sir.
want to apply for a visitor visa for your mother. So basically, daughter-in-law, your wife, will be inviting your mother.
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't think it makes sense, Jivesh. कोई emergency, family emergency है कुछ?
No, sir.
Then it doesn't make sense, Jivesh. आप पहले अपना SOWP approval, get your SOWP approval, and then when you are there, you can invite your mother, right? Remember, your wife is a student. She
Yes,
does
sir.
not have income. She's a full-time student,
Yes,
and
sir.
she's advising mother-in-law. So unless there is any family emergency, it doesn't make sense. Okay. But when you go there on a spouse open work permit, when you have a job, a decent salary, and then you can invite your mother. But at this time, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Very high risk refusal.
Okay. Actually, I was thinking that I can accompany my mother with me to Canada.
Getting a visa for your parents, especially if there are 55, 60 plus, is not really an issue. Very important are your employment status and your financials. That is very important. Or आपकी situation में your wife is a student and it doesn't make sense. There is no source of employment.
Okay, sir.
Okay, जब आपका SOWP approve होगा, right? If you still want to take a risk, then you can. But again, not really a good idea because your wife is only a student, full-time student, no source of income, and you have no job and no source of income as well because you're moving to Canada on a open work permit. Yet you are not employed.
Okay, sir. Not an issue.
आप
I
कहाँ
will
से?
wait for SOWP result.
Yes, Jivesh, wait for SOWP. उसके बाद आपका approval होने के बाद then think about your mother.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yes. Shivani, who is after Jivesh? Shivani?
Godwin, sir.
Godwin. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello, sir. This is Golda.
Hello, Golda.
Yeah, hello, sir. Sir, I just wanted to apply visitor visa for my 1.3 years of kiddo. Actually, I'm like currently in Loyalist, SCM ERP student.
Remember, because Sibin was managing your application. Manoj was managing your application, right? Manoj or Sibin?
Sibin.
Sibin was, and you got your approval. How old are you, older?
28.
You're 28 and you have a child, and you applied through CIP and your visa is approved for Loyalist college.
Yes.
Did you complete your one and a half semester, one semester or?
Two semester online.
Completed your 2 semesters.
Yes.
Okay, are you able to manage your studies and the?
I'm doing it. I'm like studying from India, sir. So I'm like, I'm taking care of my kid as well. So I can able to manage. So one thing is like, sir, I applied SOWP for my husband and visitor visa for my kid. So both I applied together. Due to some problem, my husband myself is like kind of separated for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So what he did is like in older GIC key, he just removed his name and linked to the another account.
Oh, very unfortunate. See,
Yeah.
Golda, it's a personal situation. Let's
Yes.
connect offline in the morning.
Okay, sir.
And we will talk in detail about this.
Okay, sir.
So even if this is, make sure that the problem what we will have is if your husband does not approve you taking your child, you'll
Okay.
not be able to bring him along. You will
I
need
okay.
support. Is he planning to come to Canada with you if his spouse open work permit is approved?
I'm not sure, sir, but he just removed his name and he linked to another account.
Not sure. You have to first decide with your husband and then we can go ahead, because we will need your parents' approval to bring the child abroad. You cannot bring your child without one parent's return approval.
Okay, sir. Because I got custody letter from advocate alone, not from court actually.
Custody letter, your husband gave full custody?
No, sir. He didn't ask for any custody actually.
So if your husband has officially given a full custody, these are the documentation which you will have to upload to the visa as well.
Oh, is it possible, sir, for getting visa?
Only if your husband provides full custody and permission for you to take your child abroad.
Okay, sir. Is
So
any
talk
other?
to your husband,
Yeah.
get another option. Okay. Talk to your husband, try to resolve the situation.
Okay.
Unfortunately, other than that, without your husband's approval, we will not be able to go ahead.
Okay, sir. So that is what, sir. Once he gets the approval, should I get it from India? I mean, like Madras High Court or like any other form of like.
Even before applying, we need that document to be uploaded with the application.
That is what, sir. From whom I should I get, sir? Any
from
proper?
Your husband.
Oh, from my husband. Okay, sir.
Okay. If he does not agree, then you will have to file a case.
Okay, sir. Any format to be followed, sir, or any notary should be signed?
Any notary with his affidavit should be fine.
Okay, sir.
But again, we cannot start the process without that. So
unfortunately,
that's something which you will have to resolve first before we go with any of the application.
Okay, sir. Oh, I'll get the custody letter and get back to you, sir. We'll apply for the visitor visa.
Okay, good. Take care.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you a lot.
Bye.
Fanny, next.
Fanny? Hello,
Hi,
Fanny.
sir.
Hello, Fanny. Good evening.
Good evening. Hi, I just asked about my husband's spouse open work permit.
Okay.
I'm in Canada and a full-time student.
Are you planning to apply with us, Vicky?
Yeah.
Okay. आप कहाँ गुजरात में कहाँ से आप?
मैं सूरत से हूँ.
सूरत से. Okay. Shivani ji, who is in our Canada team, यहाँ पे Toronto में, she is also Gujarati. She is from Ahmedabad, and we also.
I already consulted her.
Janki?
Yes.
Are you in touch with Janki from our Surat team, Fanny?
No.
Okay, we have an office in Surat, and we have one of our team members, Janki, who will also be managing the spouse open work permit applications.
Okay, I already applied through the Shivani.
Okay, it's the same, no difference.
Okay, and I just asked about our business support letter. Like we have a business in Surat,
Yes,
restaurant business. So which document is required for that?
So waiting, business किन के नाम पे है?
A business मेरे father-in-law के नाम पे है.
किसके father-in-law के नाम पे, right?
Yeah.
So your father-in-law can give an affidavit stating that from a lawyer, जो भी notary होते हैं ना इंडिया में, you can actually have your father-in-law give a notary letter confirming that this is a family business and that his son is helping me in this business, and also confirm that his son also gets the financial benefits from this business. तो आपके business के what is the income tax returns your father-in-law submits every year? हम कितना दिखाते हैं आप?
Actually हम दिखाते 6 to 7 लाख. Yeah.
Okay. So, the more the better. Okay. Visa
Okay.
officer wants to look at this. One, spouse open work permit. When we are talking, Fanny, it is very important that
Okay.
you first relationship is important. आपको शादी होके कितना साल हो गए?
3 years.
3 years. That's good. Do you have children?
No.
Not yet. Okay. 3 years is good. Second, financials are the most important. Okay.
Yeah.
तो अगर जितना कम finances दिखाएंगे, अगर 6 लाख अगर is the annual income, you're only looking at 50,000 rupees income. So 50,000 rupees income, if you divide it with your father-in-law and your family, it is only 25,000, which is very low.
Yeah.
Okay, so try to this इस बार जब आप income tax file करेंगे तो make sure that you increase it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And
और
one more
आपके पास
question.
कुछ fixed, आपके पास कुछ savings हैं?
Yeah. We have properties, like we have plots and yeah.
Savings बेटी.
Yeah, we have LIC policy and
Savings bank account में फिर से.
yeah, वो है मेरे हस्बैंड के अकाउंट में है और मेरे फादर इन लॉ के भी है.
आपके हस्बैंड के अकाउंट में?
हाँ, या 11 लाख 12 लाख जितना है.
ओके, कितने समय से ये पैसे हैं आपके हस्बैंड के अकाउंट में?
Like 2 to 3 months.
ओके, व्हाट इज द सोर्स ऑफ द इनकम? ये पैसे कहाँ से मिले आपको?
लाइक मेरे फादर इन लॉ के अकाउंट से और हमारी जो मिल्स है वो मिल में से आए हैं, डाइंग मिल में से.
Okay, that's good. So as long as the source of income is explainable, in case your father-in-law is supporting and is transferred the money, that should be fine. Okay. And which college and program are you enrolled, Femi?
I'm studying in Centennial College and Construction Project Management.
Construction Project Management. When did you start your studies?
In September in Tech 2021.
September 2021. Okay. And this is January. It is a 3-semester program. So आपका visa is valid till November 38, 2023 कि कब तक है?
No, December 31st.
December 31st इस साल. Okay.
Yeah.
You'll have to look for a second program as well.
Yeah, I am planning to do that. Yeah.
Okay, Betty. See, seats in Toronto are a big pain now. So make sure you connect with Shivani ji and she will also help you with the second program.
Okay. Can we put our business license, like restaurant license on that?
Yes, Betty. So when you are including the business showing that your husband has a business or parents has a business, it is important to show the business registration. अगर business के bank account है तो business bank account, income tax returns, these things are very important, right? As a company, we also file income tax returns. We have an official bank account. We also submit income tax returns of the company. So if they are good, then you can show it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Shivani, got my point, Shivani?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Take
thank you.
Shivani, who was the next person, Shivani?
Jamie, sir.
Yeah, hello. Hello, Jimmy. Good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening. Thank you for taking the call. I just came online for one of my friend, Sai Ratan, who got his IELTS score today. I just suggested him. Yeah, I'm Rohan's brother, who Anil sir has processed his visa in 2019. So Ratan is one of my friend here, and he was asking about a better.
What is your name?
My name is Yugender, sir.
Yugender. Okay. Hello, Yugender. ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడున్నావు Yugender?
మేము ఇక్కడ అల్వాల్లో ఉంటాం సార్, హైదరాబాద్ లో.
Hyderabad. So Ratan is your friend and you are here for Ratan.
Yes, I'm here for Ratan, sir.
Yeah, okay. And are you also planning for Canada, or you just want to discuss with your friend Ratan about your friend Ratan?
Sir, I already planned for Canada, but due to this COVID restrictions, I didn't fly to Canada, and my IELTS got expired. I'm writing my IELTS again. I booked the slot for March 5th. I have a admission letter from Conestoga, but the application is completed. So once the IELTS is back, I'll apply again. I mean, the application would process again. Yes, sir. So,
Okay. So
yes.
Ratan, yeah. Hello, Ratan.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Ratan. So where are you from, Ratan?
Sir, I'm from Gajwel.
Okay. And what is your age, Ratan?
It's my age is currently 26, 25 years, 26 running. Yeah.
You have your IELTS score?
Yeah, I got 6 band, but in writing module I have 5.5.
Okay. So Ratan, it is very important that you first clear your IELTS and then start. Okay. So two options. If you want to save your time now, you could take Duolingo English test. Some institutions do accept it, but with six overall with 5.5, you will not get admission in good colleges. Second, even if you're lucky to get admission, your visa will most likely be refused.
Okay.
Okay, so Yugin, there's no sense in proceeding with Ratan with his current IELTS.
Yes, sir. Actually, we wanted to get a suggestion from you because he wanted the visa to be processed early. So if he takes IELTS, the slots are not available until March end.
March ending.
Yugender, what is important for us at this time? Getting admission is a challenge. See, in Canada, big challenge about Canada is it's the government of Canada is giving a pathway for international students post-study to apply for green card PR. It's a very easy process, and within 3 years, most students would be able to do it, right?
100%.
Unlike US, which takes 15 years. But the difference is in US, there are 500 to 600 institutions. US is not in the business of education. You want students to come and study, but Canada is not like US. It's not, education is not really an export priority for Canada. So very limited institutions. You can actually count on your fingertips, right? There are about 50 universities and 50 colleges which offer graduate programs. And most students would want to come into Ontario around Toronto or Vancouver. And if you shortlist the list institutions, you can count on the fingertips. And each program usually has about 30 to 35 seats. It is one group. If it is two groups, it's about 60 to 70 seats. And if it is three groups, about 100 seats. And what is 100 seats for Punjab, Gujarat, all India, given our population? So that is the challenge. So what he has to first to do is secure admission. To secure admission, what we can do, Ratan? You can take your Duolingo English test online. You can book IELTS and keep it for the visa process. But for admission, you can secure using Duolingo. Try to score 115, 120 would be good.
Okay, sure, sir.
Okay.
Sir, is there any option like taking conditional acceptance letter from college?
See, the problem is without conditional acceptance letter, few institutions do accept, but again, they are closed. Conestoga gives conditional acceptance, and Lambton gives conditional acceptance, but they are closed. Second, what is the advantage? If he has not cleared, it doesn't make sense, right? Very limited institutions in Canada give limited. Why? Because you get there. If there are 100 seats, how many applications do you think the college will receive?
Maybe triple than that. 300.
Yeah, for easily 400. So when there are 400 people already with IELTS, should the college give conditional admission to somebody who might not clear IELTS?
Yeah, got your point.
Not.
Exactly. Okay. So get your Duolingo as soon as possible, and then we can go ahead. So securing your admission is an issue. Get your admission, and then we can look into the other options.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, Ratan. So what is your bachelor stream and percentage, Ratan?
It's 8.45 CGPA.
Very good. Very good. And bachelor
Actually, he was in a hurry to write IELTS, sir. I suggested him to take time and prepare, but then he was hurry in writing IELTS. September would get closed, and this was the result out.
So what is your bachelor stream, sign?
It's BCom International Accounting and Finance.
BCom?
International Accounting and Finance.
Okay. No, see, we work with York. Do you know York University?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So when did you graduate, Sai?
In 2019, I have close to 3 years of experience in core stream in BCom, like finance stream.
Finance accounting. That's very good. So
Yeah,
you can do financial planning, or you can also do
accounting and finance.
accounting. So York University,
Hmm.
let me show you a short video about York University. You will, I'm not sure if you checked it, but it's one of the
Hmm.
top universities, third largest university in Canada.
Yes, sir.
Let me
You
just-
suggested me this in 2020 when I put my comments in Facebook, but then due to the financial things, I have chose Conestoga.
Are you in touch with anybody from my team, Yugender?
Sir, actually, because it's 2 years done, I tried to contact Anil sir, but then I lost his contact. When I asked for his contact, and I got this Zoom link, sir. I've connected
Yeah.
here.
So our contact, you are in a Facebook group?
Sir?
Are you in a Facebook group? We post our content every day there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I tried to call 2-3 numbers, and one of the numbers went to Vizag team, and they forward me this link.
Okay. So Shivani, can you give Girish number?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Yugender is one of our team members and he's from Alwal.
Oh, great. Okay, sir. I'll connect with him.
Okay, so let me just show you this for Sairatan and the other people. Just check this video, York University. It's just a 2.5 minute video and then I'll cut it out. Okay.
Welcome to the virtual tour of York University. York University is Canada's third largest university with over 50,000 students from over 178 countries, spread out over 2 Toronto campuses and soon to be a third in Markham in 2021. We are connected and making an impact across the globe with over 300,000 accomplished alumni, 280 international partnerships, and the only Canadian university with an eco campus in Costa Rica and MBA campus in Hyderabad, India. Founded in 1959, York is proud to be a progressive university that inspires new ways of thinking through excellence in teaching and research. We prepare our graduates for meaningful careers through top-ranked programs and diverse experiential education opportunities. Our community of diverse perspectives and backgrounds share the common goal of making the world a better place. Our motto? Tentata via. The way must be tried. Throughout this tour, you will get to see our Kiel campus and what our students experience here every day, including some of our many academic buildings and innovative learning spaces. You will see student spaces like where you can go to get food on campus, where you can study, where you can work out, the new York University subway station, and everything York has to offer. Enjoy the tour!
Here we are in York Lanes, our very own mall on campus. Located in the heart of campus, students can find restaurants, a pharmacy, banks, a dental clinic, a doctor's office, a hair salon, coffee, and more. It's also home to the York University bookstore, where students can purchase all their class materials and York gear. At York Lanes, students can use their student card, called their YU card, to purchase anything they need. York Lanes is the place on campus to find all the amenities students are looking for.
Welcome to Tate McKenzie.
So that was York University, great opportunity. They have an advanced accounting program. Even if you, Ratan, if you are able to get your Duolingo in the next 2 days, right? You prepare today and tomorrow and try to get your Duolingo. I might be able to get you for September intake in York University. And for visa, we have time to prepare. Okay.
Sure, sir. I'll reach out to you once I'm done with my Duolingo.
Yeah, Yugender, be in touch with Girish. And
Sir.
yeah, what happened with your financials, Yugender? What do your
Sir,
parents?
actually, I just wanted to discuss it. Thank you for giving me time, sir. So actually, I informed the bank manager about this, but then recently in December, my EMI got started, sir. So actually, I'm paying EMI for the loan which I've taken. I paid to Conestoga College the first semester fees. Yeah, so I'm paying EMI for that. It started now. So actually, I'm planning for September intake, sir. So that's how it's going. I'm just paying EMIs from here It's very
How much is the
difficult.
EMI?
EMI now it's 8K, sir, per month.
8K. And what is your current job? What are you doing?
Sir, I'm working as a tax consultant in Deloitte.
That's very good. Okay. Okay. So
Actually,
when your IELTS expired?
it got expired in June 21, sir.
June 21. Yeah, get this done as soon as possible. September is already closed. Many institutions. This year has been very difficult for many students. So what happened is because of the COVID, January students' decisions have not come, so they deferred to May intake and to call the May seats. So all the students who wanted to go for May intake, and again,
Yes.
things are a bit slow. They deferred to September intake, and September seats are gone.
Yes, sir. I tried to book the slot with Ratan, sir, but then unfortunately I couldn't make it. I mean, I was not sure about getting a good score, so then I waited for a week and the seats were full. It's on March 5th, sir. Most probably it would the results would be out by 6th, 8th or 9th. I'll try to get it done as soon as possible.
Sure. Yeah. Be in touch with Girish and we'll take it forward. Both of you. Okay. Yugender and Ratan. And let me know if you have any issues. The number is you. This is also our helpline number. So it's busy. If you miss it, send a message to cell phone, not WhatsApp. Unless you are sending pictures or any screenshots, connect with Girish. If he does not reply to your call, just send him a cell phone message. I am so and so. Please call me back. Okay.
Sure, sir. Sir, this won't be a problem, right, sir? I mean, it was 2 years gap in between after applying to the college and now
No
trying again.
No issues, but again, make sure that you inform the college you already paid the semester tuition fees, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. We got connected with the college. They wanted us to apply it again. I mean, the application got expired. So in the OCAS portal, we need to apply with the IELTS, latest IELTS. So just waiting for the IELTS results to be out.
Okay. Okay, you get that. Take care, you get that.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Ratan. Good luck. Ratan, you have 84%. I'm really looking forward to having you. And you know what I can do for you is try your IELTS and get this done as soon as possible. Okay.
Sir, he's also worried about his full-time job, sir. He's planning like how it would be. Is Canada better to get a full-time for financial planning?
There's no issues getting jobs here. This is not Australia or this is not US. Have you seen anybody returning back from Canada?
Yeah, I've been suggesting your page from past 1 week. Luckily, we got connected to you directly, sir.
Yeah, nobody. You hardly see anybody returning from Canada unless the person is really having a party here, not focusing on job. Even if that, they will still get a job in any entry level or other thing. Making money is not really an issue. It is more about you're coming not for a minimum requirement. You want to shoot for the stars. You want to have a good career. So study well. And he's an IA, he has very good academics. Getting a job is not really an issue. We have so many students who have, and next week we have a couple of students from Hyderabad. I will do a session with them and then we'll take it forward. Okay.
Okay, sir. I guess we have many people on the line. You can connect with them. If there's anything, I'll connect with Girish, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Shivani, who's the next person?
Prasanna Kumar.
Yeah,
Are you
hi,
there?
sir. Yeah.
Hello, Prasanna.
Yeah, hi, sir. I just want to discuss the thing. My sister want to move to Canada. She's presently pursuing MSc. First year has been completed here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she just want to.
Hello, Prasanna.
First year has been
Sorry, let me just make some notes. Yeah. Just give me a second. Somebody's
first year has been
sorry, let me just make some notes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Prasanna, please go ahead.
Yeah, now she is pursuing her MSc in microbiology stream.
MSc microbiology. Where are you, Prasanna?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Hyderabad, and where are you currently?
In Nagol. Presently, I'm in Hyderabad near to Dilshnagar.
Okay, so yeah, my parents live in Ramantapur, so Nagol is here. Yeah. So getting back, you're talking about your sister. She I mean, any reason why she's unable to join the meeting, and you're asking about her?
Yeah. She's in village, so she just now the online classes are going on for.
Okay. So you're not interested in Canada. You're only here to ask for your sister's query.
Yeah, I just want to move to Canada because of some backlogs. I have cleared my graduation recently, so I just don't want to move.
Okay. So for your sister, MSc microbiology, what is her bachelor's percentage, bachelor's stream and percentage? Is it also BSc microbiology?
Yeah, same stream. She has CGPA of 8.9.
Very good. And okay, any work experience?
No, not yet. She has completed her degree in 2020, and at present she is studying MSc microbiology. First year she has been completed, and now she is studying her third semester.
Okay, sure. You can, Prasanna, I'll give you my number. Okay. So your sister still has time. So she has to score English and 833-5257. This is my number. And also ask your sister to join a Facebook group here. Shivani, can you share our Facebook group? And also Akilaji's number, Shivani?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So yes, it is possible. There are some opportunities, but again, she cannot do a master's because she already has a master's in microbiology. So it doesn't make sense for her to do, again. So she might have to go for a relevant program. But again, it's not the same program, right? Pavleen, I'm in Zoom session now, Betty. Anything urgent?
Second step. The two Halifax received me here in Toronto, and I'm worried that my third won't be able to reach before 6th. So can we move them in advance?
Let me get back to you, Betty. Can you call? Are you in touch with Nihil or somebody from my Canada team?
Yes, yeah, I'm in touch with Nihil.
Connect with Nihil and he will update me. Okay.
All right.
Don't worry. I mean, if you already send the payment and you have the payment receipt, it should be fine.
All right, sir. All right.
Okay. Yes. So, yeah, sorry. So, Prasanna, have your sister connect with me on WhatsApp, or she can connect with Akila madam and we can discuss with her. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Can I know she can just move to US, or else it is best to move to Canada? Can I know what you say?
So US as well for many people.
Can I know?
Yeah. So Prasanna, what is your understanding about US, right? Why are you moving to Canada or US? What is your primary concern?
Yeah, she just want to settle in Canada. She just want PR or else something else. Everyone
okay,
wants.
So what do you know about settlement in US and Canada? I just want you to understand, and also the other people who will be checking your video. So how did you compare US and Canada? What are the requirements to get you settled down there? What is the process?
Yeah, in US it is they are taking nearly 7 to 10 years to settle there, and in Canada it is going to be bit earlier.
Not 7 to 10 years, it is taking 15 years, right, to get the green card. But what is the process to get there?
Do you know? I think she want to. She want to write IELTS and GRE.
So I'm asking
both
you,
the things
what is the general process, Prasanna? What is the general process to apply for a green card? The pathway from
they want to get H1B first. They want to get H1B for 2 to 3 times. I think it is very hard to get it.
Okay, so exactly. So usually the pathway is first the student goes to the US or Canada. If you talk about US, they go to US, and after completing, they get, if they are studying science program, they get up to 3 years of OPT. So the first OPT is called F1 OPT, which is for 12 months. and you should have a job in your specialty only. Okay.
Yeah.
Then if after working for 12 months, they can apply for an extension. This is called STEM OPT.
Okay.
Again, it has to be in the same specialty. If your sister has studied microbiology, then she had to go for microbiology, right? She already has master's, so she will have to look for another program which is related, but not a repetition of a master. So after OPT, what next? She will has to find an employer to file an H-1B. So in the US, what is the yearly quota for the H-1B?
I think it is being very less. So many
How
of
much?
them are returning from US.
So how much is it?
I think it is being around 1,500 to 2,000. I don't have exact idea.
I'll explain you. So usually there are two criteria or two quotas. One is 60,000. Okay. And the other is 25,000. So 25,000 H-1B is for students who graduated from the US, masters.
Okay.
So what you need is, you need an employer who can file for an H-1B visa. Okay. So your sister has to find an employer to file an H-1B visa. So the H-1B visa, the employer has to advertise locally. They have to prove that they need this person who is very qualified, and there are no other person in the US who will qualify for this job.
Yeah, okay.
That is usually the H-1B is a highly skilled visa, but for masters, there are some exemptions in that. But the quota is only 25,000 every year. How many people come to study in the US every year?
I think lakhs of people, they are moving.
10 lakhs. So 10 lakhs.
Yeah.
How many, what is the quota?
25,000.
25,000. So the other category, 60,000, this is for highly qualified professionals who apply from overseas. So companies like Google, Amazon, Facebook, and all these big companies, Tata, Tech Mahindra, TCS, Tata Consulting, all these big companies apply for the 60,000. And they almost take about 30 to 40,000 of these H-1B, and majority of the H-1B visa, where do they go? Which sector? IT sector. Tech sector.
Yeah,
and what is your sister? Science sector.
She's from science background.
So what are the chances of her getting an employer to support her with H-1B?
Around 10 to 20%.
I would probably say even less than that. Okay, so that is important. Again, from the student visa life perspective as well, international students in Canada during studies can work off campus and work up to 20 hours. The minimum salary here in Ontario is $15 per hour. In US, international students cannot work off campus. They cannot work. It is illegal.
I know about the thing.
There are so many students who have been caught and cancelled and sent back. Okay, so it is illegal to work in the US. Second, the OPT or the post-study work permit in US, you have to work only in the specialty stream what you graduated. In Canada, no strings attached. You get a direct 3-year postgraduate work permit if you study for 2 years. Right? Third, you don't need an employer to support with H-1B here. It is an open work permit, and you can work for 3 years. You can work for any employer. And if you have 1 year or 2 years of work experience and good English, you can apply for your PR without any employer. And in 6 months, you will get your PR or green card.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is, I hope you understood now. Okay. So make sense. So have your sister connect with my team or myself, and we'll take it forward, and share her Facebook link with your sister and ask her to join in the Facebook group.
Yeah, can I know what are the universities offering MSc microbiology or colleges?
It doesn't make sense. Your sister is already studying MSc microbiology, so she cannot study MSc microbiology again.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So again, Prasanna, have your sister connect with us. as a legal counsel, as an immigration consultant, RCIC, and also an education consultant, it is very important for me and for our team to talk to the person, not to the brother, uncle, right? We are happy to talk to you, but together as well. So again, you don't understand what I'm saying. If your sister is already studying MSc biology, microbiology, you're again asking for MSc microbiology. Does it make sense?
No, not it. Yeah,
No,
thanks.
exactly. So let me explain her, because its time is very limited for us, right?
Yeah.
There are only 24 hours and I'm only able to reply to 10% of the queries what I receive. So we will have to explain you, and then we will also have to explain your sister.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Thanks a lot. She will maybe she will be joining by tomorrow. Thanks a lot.
Sure. Take your time, no issues. But again, it makes sense when you are two together talking together, so that both of you can understand.
Yeah, okay. Thanks a lot, sir.
You're welcome, Prasanna. ఎక్కడి నుంచి నువ్వు ప్రసన్న?
హైదరాబాద్ సార్.
నాగోల్, ప్రాపర్ హైదరాబాద్ నాగోలేనా?
లేదు సార్, మాది విలేజ్ మహబూబ్ నగర్.
మహబూబ్ నగర్ ఎక్కడ?
కొల్లాపూర్ సార్.
మహబూబ్ నగర్, కోల్హాపూర్. మా బావ పాలెం నుంచి. చాలా మంది రిలేటివ్స్ ఉన్నారు మహబూబ్ నగర్ లో. జడ్చెల్ల, పాలెం, నాగర్ కర్నూల్.
యా సార్, మాది కొల్లాపూర్ సార్. కొల్లాపూర్ పక్కనే విలేజ్.
That's nice. Well done. So study well, and I hope we'll be able to help your sister. Okay.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome. Take care. Yeah. So
Piyush.
who is next? Shivani?
Piyush Ranjan.
Okay. Hello Piyush, कैसे हो आप?
Good evening. Yep, how are you?
मैं ठीक हूँ Piyush. आप कहाँ से हो Piyush? Where are you from?
मैं वडोदरा में फिलहाल हूँ, और I'm already in touch with Shivani ma'am for my open spousal visa. My wife is in Canada.
Okay. Which institution and program is she enrolled?
She is into PGDM and HRM, Human Resource Management. She is from Lambton College.
Lambton, that's a 2-year program. That's nice. And what's your spouse's name, Piyush?
Roma Bose.
Roma Bose. Okay. Okay.
So,
how long have you been married, Piyush?
It's been hardly 3 months, I would say. November end is when we got married.
Okay. And when did she get her visa?
She was enrolled into May 2021.
May 2021. So she came to India, got married.
No. So what happened was, first semester she did online, because COVID and all were there. So she was in Vadodara itself, and pehla semester khatam karke, shaadi karke, then she went to Canada in the month.
Is it an arranged marriage or a love marriage?
A love come marriage.
What happened first, love or arranged?
Love. So it's almost a 8-year relation.
Okay, so it's a love marriage. Okay, that's good. Okay, the reason why, Piyush, I'm asking, any marriages which are very limited time, they are under serious scrutiny, and we have many approvals, but again, it is a very high risk of visa refusal if you do not show a strong relationship. So 3 things: first is relationship, second is your education and work experience, third finances. These are the 3 criteria which are very important. So relationship and finances are very important. So understood. Relationship is your weak point, Piyush. You're only married for 3 years, and that too, she got visa, and after getting her study visa, she got married. Okay. That is a very big risk factor. Second, sorry. So second, getting, also finances. So tell me about your employment, your monthly salary, and your finances.
Sure. So last year, the ITR which I filed was close to 14 lakhs. Prior to that, the one which I filed was close to 7.5 for approx 8 lakhs. Right now, I have close to 10.5 lakhs in my account, in my savings account, out of which almost 8 lakhs was 7 lakhs for FD, which got matured somewhere in January. It was fixed for almost 7 months.
That's very good. So getting back to what we were discussing,
And for the relationship thing, I mean, since we were in a very long relation, I do have all the proofs and everything for last like 7, 8 years, be it chats, photos, bookings. We have traveled a lot to a lot of places. So be it hotel booking, be it tickets, everything I have it with me. Plus,
that's very good. So, in general, we could definitely have an opportunity here, but still, relationship is very important. Hello, just give me a second. Hello.
Yeah, hi. I was looking to speak.
Hello.
Yeah, I was looking to speak to Gautham. I am calling from India. We had a call that I booked on calendar.
If you send a message on WhatsApp, you will get a Zoom link. Okay. And unfortunately, I'm almost done with my meetings for today. If you don't mind, can you join in the Zoom tomorrow, please?
Sure, I'll check for a new slot.
Okay, you don't have to check for a new slot. You will just send me a message on WhatsApp and you will get a Zoom link and you can join tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Toronto time.
Okay, is this your WhatsApp number?
Yes, the same WhatsApp number. Okay, so, okay. Yeah. And where is your wife now?
She's in Canada, Toronto.
That's very good. And when did she come to Canada?
December. So we got married in the month of November and then she traveled in the month of December. But again, one more thing I would like to add. Prior to marriage, we were living in live-in for almost 3 years. We do have rent agreements and everything with us.
That is good, but in India, it is not really culturally, accepted. You can show that, but it's still not something which makes sense. Okay. But that's good. So, and second, does she have any break in between now in her studies? When is she finishing her studies?
Around May 23 or September 23. I do not recall the exact dates.
Okay. Does she have an academic break, summer break, Abhi?
Yep. And she's traveling as well. March 23rd is when she is traveling.
We already have the booking, flight tickets ka, yes sir?
Exactly. So, wo aane ki booking hai, return tickets we have not yet booked.
That's fine. You don't have to mention about returning. So Shivani, make sure that in the application include this information in the statement of purpose, SOP may, and also include the flight tickets also up there.
Yeah, sure. And she can be in India for n number of months, right? Because what I'm planning is to be with her for almost 4 months now. So March se leke 4 mahine ka break hai. What I'm planning is to return.
That is very good, Piyush. The more you are able to show relationship, the better for you, especially when she's coming. What happens is most of the people, spouses are in Canada and they don't really want to go to India because one, expenses, and second, they are losing this income by part-time jobs and full-time jobs. But again, in your situation, relationship is very important, not money. And it is very important that she comes home and spends time with you.
All right. So, I mean, again, should we wait for her to spend time with me those 3-4 months and then go for filing, or how do you?
Not really, because it's going to take about 4 to 6 months at least now, even if it's pushed up, right? Because of the backlog. So it should be fine.
Okay. So we can manually update it, right? Once
she comes in with all the pictures, the bookings, if you go for any travel, second honeymoon, if you go, we can all upload it through the web form.
Okay, perfect. And also
wait for another 2 months, because by 2 months, how many applications will go into the pool?
Exactly, true. Makes sense. And also related to CA reports. So I do have one of the properties in Bihar. I basically belong from Bihar. So Chhapra. Lalu Yadav, you might know him. तो वो वहीं के गोपालगंज के ऐसा.
हम भोजपुरी में बतियाते भी हैं.
मुझे भोजपुरी बहुत ही बुरी आती है क्योंकि 4-5 साल का मैं था तो मेरी बुआ के पास उड़ीसा में मुझे भेज दिया गया था. And since living out there.
I have many friends. I studied in Eastern Europe, and back those days in 90s, there were many students. I was the only one from Hyderabad. The whole floor was from Bihar, and my room was the meeting point. So I had many friends from Motihari and from Patna, from Bihsarai and all these places.
Correct.
बहुत नौटंकी होता था. Oh my God. So anyway, that's good. So where is your wife from, Piyush? Where is she?
She is from Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh.
Maihar. There is a place called Maihar. She's from there.
I'm not really worried about your finances. Everything is good. Only short, negative point is your relationship. And again, she's coming home. She's spending more time with you. So I think it gives us a very good opportunity.
Okay. So, sir, one thing related to the CA report part. I mean, do we still need to show the properties and everything? Because I do not have any.
No problem. If you are able to show that, then it's good. No big deal.
Okay. The reason being the property which we have is with my mother's name, not with my name.
You don't have to transfer it. You can show that this is your ancestral property. That's it.
That should work, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And that is not mandatory, right?
It's not mandatory. Your financials are very good. That's fine. Okay.
Right.
You can just ask the CA to add that there is a property in your mother's name. That's it.
Okay. Makes sense. Cool. Perfect. Okay. I think all covered. PCC के related तो मैंने शिवानी से पूछ लिया है कि I don't think we would do PCC, right? Okay. ठीक है. क्योंकि मेरे एड्रेस की कुछ दिक्कतें आ रही है तो I just wanted to make sure. Okay. ठीक है.
No issues. Nice talking to you. Take care. Okay. Bye. Veena?
Yes.
Veena?
Hello, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. Actually, I have some query regarding the York University. In York University, before 3 days, I received an email stating the application declined.
What is, yeah, Betty, September में जो है अभी there are very limited seats and it is very competitive. So what, who's your CIP manager, Betty? किसके through apply किए थे आपने ना?
Adiba. Yeah, just a minute.
Adiba, right? Okay.
Adiba, yeah.
What is your percentage, Veena, BCom में?
In BBA, I've received 71.75%.
And which program did you apply, Betty?
I have applied for the postgraduate certificate in advanced professional accounting.
Advanced professional accounting. Okay. Do you have MBA, Betty, Veena?
Yes, I have completed my MBA in 2013.
MBA finance की क्या था आपका?
Yeah, there were two like mastery. So major was finance and minor was HR.
Betty, unfortunately, September में seats बहुत कम है अभी, and it has been a pain for many students in all institutions. So what is your current job, Veena?
Currently, I'm working as an account executive.
Account executive. Okay.
Yeah. So actually, I've applied for the May intake, but in that I've received reply stating application declined. So now I'm thinking whether I should apply for the September intake in York University.
आप May apply किए थे Veena. May is 100% no seats, Betty. Even September is also closed now.
So sorry to interrupt, Gautam sir. Like we had chat on, if you remember, before 3 days when I posted in the group.
Yes. We had a chat with you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, very, very big issue with the seats now. And be in touch with Adiba. If you are able to get some additional seats, we will update. But very difficult situation. We had a meeting last week with York and they have clearly told that many students, what is happening is, January, May, because of all the deferrals, students are moving into the May intake and then from May intake and again for September intake.
Yeah. Okay.
So be in touch with Adiba and if we get additional slots, we will look in. And you should also think about there's another program which is called Financial Technology, but look into that program as well. And let me connect with Adiba and see, let's discuss with Adiba what other options you could do apart from York University. Okay.
Okay, okay. And for in the evening, like we had discussed with Anil sir. So regarding our application with KPU, we have received the email from the received the summary from the uh, KPU University. So they have program is full for the May intake. So we had just suit the mail to defer the program in the September intake.
Exactly. Very good. Always CC Ravi na aapka naam?
Yes, Ravi. Yes.
Ravi, right? Yeah. So Ravi, always CC us in the communication so we know what is happening.
Okay. Yeah, I have put CC CIP team.
Okay. So be in touch with Adiba and Anilji, and I will also have updates. If there is anything, I will update our team on the York University. Okay. I'm
And
sorry, things have been very difficult now with the seats for September intake. And, as a backup, try January as well. I know it's a long shot, but still think about it.
Okay, fine. Like as we had discussed earlier, like we are mainly planning for PR. So if you can suggest, like if you already we are planning for September now, we are not looking for May. So if you suggest any other college or university.
Unfortunately, most are closed as well, and she has MBA. So most colleges have financing or accounting, but accounting, you can, and the colleges also have a limit. For example, Centennial College में professional accounting program. They do not accept students who already have 5 years gap after studies.
Okay.
Conestoga it was okay, but again the program is closed. Check with Adiba if the program reopens, then we can check in.
Yeah. Should we contact Anil sir? Like I have messaged her in the morning, but still she is not looked that message. I think she is out.
See, remember WhatsApp में बहुत सारे messages होते. So if it is, chat me, because the team never sits idle. They are always doing applications or visa applications. Okay. So remember, if it is important, call and talk.
Yeah, sure. I had called in the evening.
Avoid WhatsApp and send a message, right? So after work, not after 6 o'clock, please. So send a message. If you call them and if they miss, send a text message to the cell phone saying, hello, this is Ravi and Veena, please call back. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, avoid WhatsApp as much as you can, because we don't really have time to sit down and check in WhatsApp every day, because we're always doing. I only get time after 7 p.m. to check my WhatsApp messages.
Okay, right. Got it.
Okay. ठीक है Ravi. Okay then.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. So Shivani, I'm wrapping up today. I have my PC session now. So thank you very much for joining our live QA session. Tomorrow we'll have an extended session. Have a good night and take care. Bye. Thanks, Shivani.
Thank you, sir.